Hello friends, welcome if you are new and welcome back if you are a previous subscriber. My name is Ashley and today we are doing my very first cash stuffing video. I am so excited to start documenting this journey on YouTube and start sharing it. It really has proven to be very beneficial for our family and for myself. It's taken a lot of stress off of finances and just knowing exactly where our money is going. That's a big thing for me. And so this system has just really helped, and I wanted to start documenting it for YouTube. It's for some accountability, but also just to hopefully inspire others to start their own cash stuffing journeys and kind of document the process and keep myself accountable, because it's easy to get off track when unexpected things come up and that type of thing. So that is partially why we started our cash stuffing journey, is to hopefully plan for those things that are unexpected and also things that are expected in the future that we can plan for now, start saving for now, so that way we don't have a big expense coming that we have to dig into savings for, which is what we have had to do in the past, and which I have hated doing in the past, because we've always taken out of savings, but we've never been able to really replenish it as much as we have been able to take out, if that makes sense. Did that make sense? I don't know. But it has been really nice to actually allocate funds to certain things as opposed to just putting it into a general savings account. So that way we know exactly where our money is going. And it just, like I said, it just really helps with keeping things organized and saving for the future. All right, so let's get started with the cash stuffing. So for this video, we will be doing our weekly expenses. We'll be stuffing our weekly expenses binder, as well as some sinking funds as well, which we usually don't stuff the sinking funds binder with the first paycheck of the month. It usually just all goes towards bills and our just normal weekly expenses. But we got a little bit of a bonus check this week, and so we will be able to bulk up some of our sinking funds, which is really nice. So let's start with our just weekly expenses first. That will be $933. And this money will last us until the 15th. So my husband gets paid at the first of the month, and he gets paid on the 15th-ish, around there. And so the way we do it is we split his paycheck between, we budget for the 2 weeks. And so this money will be for the 2 weeks until he gets paid again on the 15th, and then we'll do the same thing again. So we have, like I said, $933. Let me put my sinking funds binder over here. So let's go ahead and move my coffee. Let's take a drink first. Cheers, friends. Okay, my little pumpkin. All right, let's get all situated here. All right, so let's go ahead and make sure we have our $933 here. So we have 50, 150, 200, 250. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 680. Yes, that's right. And then 1, 2, and 3. So plus 3 is 933. Excellent. Okay, so let's get started on stuffing our envelopes. All right, so I've got my binder here where I keep all of my weekly expenses envelopes. So let's go ahead and get started to stuffing them. First of all, we are going to do groceries. Groceries is getting $133. It gets $200 for the entire 2 weeks, but I actually went grocery shopping before I did this video, and I spent $67. So I have $133 that I'm going to put into groceries. So that's going to be 150, 4 20s, 3, 4, and then my ones, 1, 2, 3. So that is 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 131, 132, 133. Going into groceries. All right, and then Costco is getting $350. I'm going tomorrow, and I'm so excited. We are out of most of our staples that we usually get from there. So it is going to get 3 50s. We'll put one back, and then 10 20s. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I kind of had to do my denominations a little strange this week because I didn't get any 10s. So I'm doing it all in 20s. So it's a little off, but money is money. It works. So I have 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350. Oh, it's so weird counting those odd numbers. Very, very weird. Okay. So we got 350 in Costco. I do anticipate using all of that since, like I said, we are running low on a lot of our usual things we get. So I don't anticipate there being much left. In fact, I might have to go into my buffer. We'll see, but that is for that. Spending for the next 2 weeks is getting 260 because it's usually 300, but I bought something on Amazon. So it is going to get 260, actual cash 260. Let's see, there's nothing in there. So it is going to get all 20s. Like I said, I did my denominations weird. New cash stuffing problems. So I'll get better as I do it more. But for this week, spending is getting all 20s. So we are doing 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60. We'll put that there. And it's kind of nice doing it in 20s too, because I feel bad when I give a business like a $50 or $100 bill and they have to give me all their change. All right, spending is done. Ashley is getting $40. It's just my envelope for getting things that I would like. Milton also gets $40 as well, but he has an Apple card that he just puts his money on. So it's like a gift card essentially, but he's all into that technological stuff. So his gets put on his Apple card and I just take the cash. So I have $40 in my envelope for the next 2 weeks. And then eating out is getting 150. So that should be the rest of our money here. So we have 50, let's see, we'll do it this way. We'll do 50, the odd numbers, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150. Wow, it's so hard. Why is that so hard? It's easier to do evens. And this 150 should last us for the next 2 weeks. And so we usually go out on Friday nights as a family. We're a family of 4. And so that's kind of our thing, is we go out to dinner on Friday nights. And then sometimes we'll get a lunch, a small lunch, or go to McDonald's or something with the girls. And so that will usually cover that. And we usually have money left over in the eating out as well, because we usually don't use the full 75 a week that we allocate. And so we'll see how much we have this week. But that's one thing that is nice about cash stuffing, is that I can physically take out the extra money that we have and put it towards something in my sinking funds binder, which we will do next. And I can actually see where that money is going. So anyway, we are done with our weekly expenses for the next 2 weeks. We will close this binder and then move on to our bonus sinking funds. All right, I lied. We actually do need this binder still, because it has some of the sinking funds that we're going to stuff with this money. But this binder has kind of the once a month holidays that come around, like Valentine's Day, Easter, birthdays, that type of thing. But I am going to have to reorganize these, because as you can see, there's too many envelopes in this one, and as they start to grow, it's not going to be able to close. It's already having a hard time closing. So I'm going to figure out where I want to put what envelopes. But in the meantime, we have this kind of bonus money that we did not expect to get, which was a very nice surprise. So we'll be able to bulk up some of our sinking funds, which is awesome. So I'm going to move my binders over here for a second while we count our money. So let's go ahead and make sure we have $320 here. So We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 240, oops, 240 plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, plus 60 plus 5, 10, 15, plus 15 equals 315. Supposed to have 320. Oh, I forgot. I forgot my daughter lost her tooth last night on Halloween, which is kind of fun. So we had to, I just randomly took this $5 to put under her pillow, but I need to take it out of the kids, let's see, out of the kids envelope. I think I have a 5. I do, yes. So I'll take this 5 out of here. I don't know why I just didn't take the 5 out of here last night, but it was kind of crazy with Halloween. So now we have plus 5, 320. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. Oh, see, it's already starting. Already can't close it. Okay, so 320. Let's go ahead and stuff these. Let's see, we'll start with our green binder here. So kids, we already did those. Let's see, gas, no. Vacation's not getting anything. Kids is getting $20. That. I just took 5 out of it. So that is getting an additional 20. So altogether we have $40 in kids, which is so nice to have. Perfect for like last night when we needed some money for the tooth fairy. All right, large house projects is getting 15. Let's see, I have some in there already. So I have $5 in there. Take 10 and 5 to get 15. Add that here. So we have 10, 15, $20 in large house projects. So large house projects are like we want to get our house painted. Just those like $1,000 expenses that we want to work towards. So that is what that envelope is for. I'll kind of go into the envelopes a little bit. I don't want to make this video too long, but since it is my first video, I will go into a little bit of detail when I reach the envelope that we're doing. Let's see, washer and dryer is getting $50. This is for a new washer and dryer because we have repaired ours, I think 3 times, and it's on its way out. So we need to, yes, we need to start saving up to get a new one. We're hoping to score a deal on Black Friday. All right, so we have 20, 40, 50 we're adding to washer and dryer. So we'll put these 20s here, put that 10 there. Where's my money all weirded out? There we go. Okay, so now in washer and dryer, we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200, 205, 210, $215. That's awesome. We might not get the full amount, but it'll at least be a good chunk towards that washer and dryer if we do find a deal on Black Friday. All right, car maintenance is getting $50. So we have 20, 40, 50, and this is just for oil changes or if anything comes up unexpectedly in the car, we have this buffer that we can take from. Let's see, so we have the 20, 10, 10, like that. So in our car maintenance, oh, my bills are all weird. Okay, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150. That's actually, we're going to get, the car needs oil change this week, so we're going to take money out of there. That'll be okay. All right, car maintenance says 150. Amazon Prime is getting $20. This is for our Amazon Prime membership that is due, I believe, in March. So I'll have to start bulking this up a little bit. I believe it's $130. I think that is our yearly membership. So I'm putting $20 towards that today. We don't have anything in there yet, so we will start that there. I'm gonna put this like that. Okay, Amazon's getting that. Small house projects is getting $40. So small house projects is, just like little things around the house that we want to do. We need a new fan for our bathroom. Just little, kind of little like under $100 house projects that we would like to get done around the house, as opposed to the large house projects, which are like the much bigger ticket items. All right, so I added, how much did I add to that? $20 to that. So now we have $20, $40, $60, $80, $85, $90 in small house projects. All right, HOA dues is getting $10. These are our yearly dues that we have for the neighborhood we live in. And so it's $240 is due in April. And so we have to, this is another one we have to start bulking up. So I'm adding $10 to it today, right? Yes, $10 today. So we have $20, $30 in the HOA dues. Sorry if this is my first video doing this. So if it's a little discombobulated, forgive me. I'll get better as I start doing it more. Medical is getting $5. And this is just for if somebody gets sick, and we need some medicine, from just some over-the-counter medicine we can take from here, or if we need to go to urgent care, we can use our copay. We can use this for our copay, that type of thing. Just anything medical that we need that comes up unexpectedly. So in our medical now, we have $20.45. I started this envelope because we discovered that our urgent care copay is $75, which is insane. So that's why I started this envelope, to hopefully be able to take from that if we ever have to go to urgent care again, which I'm sure we will. But this will be nice to have, so we don't have to worry about where that money is going to come from. Edie is our dog. Is she getting anything today? No, Edie's not getting anything today, but this is where I would pull from for getting her dog food and also her grooming. And so this is for her. And then emergency kit is getting $20. And this is actually a new envelope that I created. I actually realized I don't have a budget sheet for it. I need to create one. But this is a new envelope that I created this month in preparation for an emergency. So in case there's an earthquake or some natural disaster or a big windstorm, so where we don't have power or electricity for an extended period of time, or if we, God forbid, ever have to leave our house because of something, I wanted to start bulking up our emergency kit that we have. We have one. My parents actually gifted it to us for Christmas last year, which I thought was the coolest present ever. It has flashlights, and it has some freeze-dried food, and it has a lantern, and just a bunch of things that you would need in case of an emergency. And I want to start adding to that stash. And so adding some more food, adding some more, lanterns and lights, and just things that you would need in an emergency. So I'm adding $20 to this envelope. And then our buffer, yes, I'm adding $20 to our buffer. And this is for if I go over in any of the other envelopes, I'll pull from this one. And so like if we go out to eat a lot one week and I go over the 150 allotment, I'll pull from the buffer. And so that way I don't have to worry about where that money is going to come from. So I'm going to put $20 into our buffer. So that will make it $40, which is nice to have, that little comfort right there. All right, and then the last one? No, this is second to last one. Date night was getting $20. And this is for me and my husband, obviously. If we want to go out for a nicer dinner, this will be nice to have, so we don't completely burn up our $150 allotment in one night. So we can pull from this and have a nice dinner. Or the camera stopped recording on me for some reason. I don't know why, but I added $20 to it. So we have $40 in date night now. And we have one more envelope. Which is in the pink binder. It's the holiday one. We just have one more envelope left, which is in our pink binder, our holiday binder. And that one is going to be Thanksgiving, which is coming up right around the corner. We are actually hosting Thanksgiving this year, and so I wanted to start allocating a little money towards that, so that way we don't completely deplete our normal grocery, our normal grocery envelope. We can have this to pull from. So, oops, it was already open. So Thanksgiving is getting $50, which should be the rest of this. 20, 30. Oh yeah. Guys, I'm so new to this. Okay, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So that will go into Thanksgiving and be nice to use when we need to get our turkey and all that good stuff. All right, and that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for dealing with my clunkiness. I know it wasn't the smoothest cash stuffing video, but I so appreciate you guys watching, and I promise I will get better as I get more used to cash stuffing and as I get more used to filming them. And yes, I hope you guys have had a great day and have a great week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.